to the third Generation Equality Commitments Reporting Survey. In this video, we're introducing you to the 2024 survey and the questions that you can expect. The survey is a key instrument to collect data on implementation of commitments. It provides an opportunity to share the progress and results that have been achieved. Your participation is thus vital in demonstrating the impact of generation equality. You can access your survey through the link that you received via email from jeff-accountability@unwomen.org. Every organization received one unique link that was sent to one contact for your organization. If you did not receive a link, please revisit the survey launch email that indicates who in your organization received this link. While coordinating with colleagues and team members, please note that the survey cannot be opened on two devices at the same time. The responses will also be visible to all the respondents in the same organization. If you are reporting on several commitments, please make sure that all questions for all commitments are responded to before submitting the survey. The survey comprises 4 sections. If you responded in 2023, you will be familiar with this layout. In Section A, information about the respondent will be collected so that we know whom to reach out to in case clarifications in your submission are required. The organization name is pre-filled in this section, and in case changes are required, please revise the name in the box. Section B is pre-filled with information about your commitments from either your 2023 submission or the Commitments Dashboard data available to you in Women. Please proceed and verify that information. Here, you can delete commitments that you are no longer supporting, revise commitment titles directly in the box, or add commitments that are missing. The commitments displayed here in Section B will be listed again in Section C. It is thus important that you check the pre-filled information carefully. For example, if you selected financial as a commitment type, then Section C will contain specific questions for your financial commitment. Similarly, if you select programmatic, then Section C will also contain specific questions on the programmatic element in your commitment. Now that you have validated the pre-filled information, Section C is the space to report on progress and challenges in the implementation of your commitments. This section is not pre-filled and requires your input. Section C is configured to prompt you with questions on your commitment by its type. In case you are reporting on multiple commitments with different commitment types, you will see different questions in this section. Questions are grouped and data will be collected on the progress of each of your commitment types on finances, programs, policies, and advocacy efforts. Depending on your response, some questions will prompt you to add further explanations. These text responses vary between 750 and 1,500 characters between questions. We suggest that you provide a precise explanation. The last part of this section is the introduction of questions related to thematic areas that provide further information on how generation equality adapts to key topics impacting our joint efforts to achieve gender equality. This year, the focus areas are peace and security, as well as the role of men and boys. In the last section, Section D, we will collect information on the progress of generation equality as a whole. The questions are not commitment specific and instead aim at gathering insights on the process and impact of generation equality. Here, you also have the opportunity to share your thoughts, feedback, and ideas as you reflect on the time since the inception of generation equality in 2021. Upon responding to our questions, there's a final question on whether or not your submissions can be made available on the survey dashboard. You can access your commitments on commitments.generationinequality.org/2023 survey as a reference. You can always go back to a previous section if you want to check your responses. Once completed, click Complete to access the summary of the number of questions that you have responded to. By clicking Submit Response, your responses are shared with UN Women and cannot be changed. Finally, on the next page, you can download your survey responses by clicking on Download Interview Transcript, and your survey responses will also automatically be shared with your organization's focal point email address. For topics not covered in this walkthrough, please consult the survey landing page. The frequently asked questions and glossary provide answers to critical questions. For further inquiries related to the survey, or if you would like to schedule an ad hoc call, contact jeff-accountability@unwomen.org. Reporting on your commitments enhances transparency by openly communicating your goals, plans, and progress. This supports effective decision-making as stakeholders have a clear understanding of the situation. Additionally, it proactively manages risks by identifying potential issues early on. This drives collective accountability as everyone involved can track progress and contributions. This is crucial for tracking and delivering transformative results for women and girls. Report today, because reporting is driving collective accountability.